Hey guys, some of y'all watching this know me, some of y'all don't. My name's Preston, and for the past 6 months, I've been going on a weight loss journey, trying to get healthier. Um, in this 6 months, I've lost 122 pounds. Um, when I started, I was 515 pounds. I'm now down to 393. Um, and I just wanted to give you guys a little video just kind of telling you where I came from and what kind of prompted me to do this. So I've always been a big guy. Um, there hasn't ever really been a time in my life where I was small by any means. So I didn't really notice when I started to get really big. Like, it wasn't alarming to me that that I had, ballooned up to 400 pounds when it happened. Didn't It just didn't occur to me that something was really wrong. I had tried to lose weight a couple times in the past, but I still had a mindset of, my weight doesn't stop me from doing anything. I'm still just as spry as I was in high school. Because in high school I was pretty active. I did dance and never really let my weight stop me from doing anything. But as I had gotten older, it was becoming harder to move. When I was 21, I moved to Kansas City for the first time and had some real problems at that point. That's where I really know that I hit the 500-pound marker, and I got heavier than that. Can't tell you exactly how big I got, but I was pushing 600 pounds. I know that it was easily the biggest I had been. I was depressed, and although I didn't know it at the time, I was trying to eat myself to death at that point. Eating an excess of Papa John's every night. Wasn't taking care of myself at all. My roommate had tried to help me get into shape, and just walking around the block, I was completely out of breath. My back was killing me. Going upstairs, I lived in the basement of our apartments. If I had to go upstairs for any reason, just getting to the top of the stairs was a challenge. Standing at work, it was horrible. Moved back to North Carolina, and just kind of continued some of those eating trends and eating habits. Then I saw myself at a friend of mine's wedding in the pictures, and that was an eye-opener. So I decided to make a change at that point, and all I had done at that point was cut out sugar. And I'd lost a little bit of weight, but I was still eating. I was still eating like crap, and not taking care of myself. All I did was cut out sugar, and I thought I was good. That wasn't sustainable because I started to get down, and I ran back to my old addiction, which was overeating. So fast forward a little bit. So both of my sisters got married within 3 months of each other, and it was at my sister Becca's wedding when I knew for sure a change had to be made. So in between their weddings, I met with a buddy of mine named Brian, and he kind of confirmed what I already knew of I needed to lose weight. And another friend of mine, Zach, had told me, dude, it's time to change or die. And Brian was like, this year, man, you can do it. And he gave me a program. It's called 30 Days to Clean Living. It's through Arbonne. It's a detox, and it's only supposed to be 30 days, but because I had so much to lose and I had so much crap in my body, I knew I had to ramp it up a little bit. So I decided to do it for a whole year. Um, and you know, it's taught me a lot. After Becca's wedding is when I started it back in March, and um, it taught me a whole lot about myself. Um, I I had a few hard moments. Well, there's been multiple hard times in the past 6 months, but a few moments really stand out. Um, Actually, at the beginning of this, my great grandma, she died, and I knew we were gonna have to travel up to Michigan to um, go to the funeral, and the whole time we were there, I was surrounded by comfort food, and I wanted to do what I always did in those situations. I wanted to eat, you know. Um, but I learned, that's when I really started to learn that food doesn't have to be my coping mechanism. That food is there to enjoy, but it's also primarily there to provide sustenance. Um, Another thing is that a friend of mine named Bella, she actually taught me how to meal prep and cook, which I am eternally grateful for, because I wouldn't have gotten to where I am if she wouldn't have showed me how fun and easy cooking is. Um, it allowed me to continue eating clean, and you know, I would meal prep at her house, and then finally one day she was like, you know, you're actually doing all the cooking now. You don't need me. You're finding the recipes, you're following them, and it's time to do the cooking yourself on your own. I was a little nervous because I thought I'd screw up and end up putting all the weight I had lost back on. I'm rambling a little bit. I'm not super great about talking about myself. Um, the whole reason I'm making this video is because I know there's people out there that are struggling with their weight and with the situation you're in. And I just wanted to put it out there. I still got a long way to go. My goal weight is 215 pounds. That puts me 142 pounds away from where I want to be. So I still got a long way to go. I'm not done by any means. And then once you get there, it's maintaining. So this is a lifelong journey. It's not something you're gonna finish and then, you know, you can just relax. No, you're changing your whole life. So I know it's difficult, but anyone out there that's struggling, I just want you to know you can do it. I'm doing things that I for real never thought I could do, and they're dumb things. And anyone out there that's really big, like morbidly obese or anything like that, I actually hate that word. I feel like it's trying to church up fat. That's just me. I always hated it when people called me morbidly obese. Somehow fat sounded nicer. Sorry. This is what happens when I don't write it down first and just start talking. But it's the little things. Like, I can cross, like, while I'm sitting, I can cross my leg over my knee now, and I can actually sit there like that pretty comfortably. When I'm sitting in the driver's seat of my van, I don't do this while I drive. But if I'm just sitting in my van talking to someone and it's parked, I can actually put my leg up, or my foot up on the dash. I've never been able to do that before. I don't have to contort my body in all sorts of weird ways to try and put on my socks. You know, I kind of look like a weeble sometimes when I put on socks. It's a true story. Zach, he's the one filming. He's laughing right now, but that's a true story. I can now just bring my foot right up to me, boom, sock on. It's not a challenge. So there's just a lot of things that you know, I noticed I wasn't able to do, and I had never been able to do them, and now all of a sudden I can do them because I'm losing the weight. I'm taking the step. So anyone out there, I just want to encourage you. You can do it. It's gonna take the work, and it's gonna be making the choice, because that's really all it is every day it's a bunch of little choices, little insignificant choices, or seemingly insignificant choices, changing those patterns. Instead of going for that soda, go for that water, go for that LaCroix. You want something sweet, instead of reaching for a candy bar, grab you a banana and a scoop of almond butter. Surprisingly good, like really good. I don't know. I don't want to preach. By no means do I have any room to talk yet. But I just want to put it out there. I've been thinking about doing some videos just about some of the recipes I know that have really helped me. They're super easy recipes. And a lot of the times that's what I eat all week. I make enough for the whole week and eat it. If you guys would be interested in seeing one of those, go ahead and like and leave a comment. I'd be happy to make one of those videos and put it out there. Also, if you prefer the video updates as compared to the posts I do on Instagram and Facebook, let me know. I can definitely do I think more about the posts. I think I need to write the videos down because I'm rambling, and right now more things are popping into my head. But yeah, I'll probably save some of the stuff that just popped into my head for another video. But seriously though, guys, y'all are awesome. Everyone that's out there that's been supporting me and just following my progress, thank you. It's meant a lot to me, you know, having your guys' support and seeing your kind words and everything on Facebook and Instagram. It really has meant a lot, and it's helped more than you could know. You know, hope you guys have a great day. Subscribe to, this is going up on Victory TV, by the way. I'll post it to Facebook as well. But if you want to see...
Real quick, what was the starting weight?
Oh, starting weight was 515 pounds.
What are you at right now?
393, 94, somewhere in there. 93 or 94.
That's awesome, man.
Thanks. So, but subscribe to Victory TV. It's my YouTube channel. That's where these videos are going to end up. Anyone that watched the one about fishing, a long story why fishing videos are being put on hold right now, and I'd be happy to let you know about that. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you want to see some cooking videos. I'm rambling again, so I'm gonna sign off. Night or morning. Bye.